All right, everybody, we are going to do a omoplata from the close guard. Okay, omoplata is it's like a kimura but with your legs, right? So it's the same kind of motion here. It's a shoulder lock attack, but instead of me grabbing his arm and making the motion, I'm actually gonna wrap my legs around that arm and execute it by sitting up, all right? So from the close guard here, again, it'd be nice if we could have the arms on the ground. It would also be nice if I can sit up and hug here, because we're going to execute the omoplata from here. Similar to our triangle setup, I'm going to shrimp out and start to get my knee in. But instead of jumping this this leg over the shoulder, now what I'm going to do is extend my body out, kind of framing them up with my knees, keeping this arm wrapped until I can step this leg over. Sometimes if you're a little less flexible, you can grab your own leg and pull it in position, okay? But the goal is to have the palm of my foot on my thigh. My shin is going to act as a barrier to keep him from coming back closer to me. Okay? If this was over, Rob could drive his head back toward me and we'd just be back in a closed guard scenario. So when I step this leg over, my shin is going to act as a barrier to keep his head away. Once I'm here, my right foot is going to go to the mat, and I'm going to pull this arm out because I don't need to trap this because my leg is now doing the job of controlling this. I'm going to use my right foot on the mat to shrimp out until I can get my head as close to his feet as possible so that we're in a more parallel position, okay? I'm gonna drive and kick both legs straight so that I can sit up. I'm controlling his elbow here with my left hand. When I'm ready, I'm gonna switch the control hand so that I can now use my left arm over his back. I'm gonna windshield wiper both legs out here. And then the idea is to get my butt off the floor, come up and whisper something in his ear. If you get close enough to whisper something in his ear, he's probably gonna tap. So I'm gonna come up, whisper something in his ear, and he taps. My feet are what allow me to lift my hips up. I drive off with my feet so that I can get close to whisper something in his ear. So from the close guard, if his hands are already on you, so we kind of go through the whole process, right? So I'm gonna lift, guide his arms to the ground, sit up, hug and get him close. I'm going to shrimp out, keep his arm wrapped, hand goes to the bicep, and escape my knee. Unlike the triangle choke, instead of jumping, I'm going to kind of extend my body. All right? I'm going to step this leg over, and if I need to, I can grab my own foot and pull it in place. The palm of my foot goes to this knee. Once I'm here, I can give up on the arm wrap. My right foot is going to go to the knee. And then I'm going to use this to shrimp my hips, okay? In this position, I want to sit up. If he starts to sit up, he'll be defending the omoplata. So before he does that, I'm going to kick both legs and sit up. He may or may not flatten. If he stays on his knees, that's okay. If he flattens, that's okay too. That's actually even better. I'm going to switch my grip, hug his back. The mistake some people make is as they go to sit up to finish the omoplata, the shoulder lock, he jumps out. So we have to have something over his back to keep him from jumping out and defending the position, okay? So once I hug the back, I control his elbow because I don't want him to pull the arm out. I'm going to windshield wiper both legs away, and I'm going to sit up, get my butt off the mat, and whisper something in his ear and wait for the tap. So I'm going to lift, get the omoplata here. Okay, guys? So that is a basic setup from the closed guard for the omoplata shoulder lock.